Saturday, October 18th was meant to be an ordinary day for 8-year-old twins Aphelele and Aphile Dlamini. They were playing with friends at the Home Flats in Durban city centre, their laughter echoing through the corridors of what should have been a safe home. But instead, it became the day that would shatter their family forever. This is because the twins fell down a lift shaft from the 4th floor to the basement. The elevator was faulty and the doors were not secured. Sadly, Aphelele died from his injuries, while his sister Aphile lies in the hospital bed, fighting for recovery while her family fights for answers. Their father, Kaya, faced every parent's worst nightmare in the most unimaginable way.
Namhlanje sila eHome ibirthday yabantwana bami. Ngomgqibelo first ngangifihla indodana yami ngiyongcwaba, indodakazi yami iku ICU. Today, day 10, indodakazi yami isa ku ICU at the very same time ibirthday yabo. Ngibungu kakhulu. Ngiswela amazwi okuchaza ukuthi ngifila kanjani ngalokho. Kubuhlungu njengomzali, angiyifiseli umuntu lento. Ngakho ke sifuna ubulungiswa. La kwalimala khona ingane zami, okunye okuhle noma sisesimene esinzima. Ukhona umunye umama naye owalinyalelwa ingane. Unaye ukukhona naye la sibambisene njengabazali sifuna ubulungiswa beingane zethu. Sifuna ukukhishwa footage. Njengoba ngakaze ngiyithole naye umama akakaza ayithole kusukela ngo2023 nalo icala lakhe lenzeka exactly njengelengane zami linyathelwa ngezinyawo abaseshi. Sifuna ubufakazi, sifuna kuvela iqiniso, sifuna ukuthi umuntu osecaleni for negligence abe held accountable. Ngithanda ukubonga kakhulu na wonke umuntu osupportayo ama South Africans. The support it's more than into bengi-expectile. There is a way forward. Ngihappy kakhulu.
The streets of Durban's business district came to a standstill as protesters marched, also demanding justice for the Dlamini family. They shut down major roads, their voices carrying one clear message: this cannot happen again.
And namhlanje we're here outside of Home Lifestyle, which is the building where 2 children were involved in falling down the lift. One of the children has unfortunately passed away, and the father has called us and because he's been on social media pleading to get assistance, and we decided to hop on board and help echo the voice and his concerns about his children who had passed away. Well, the one child has passed away and the other is in a coma, which is a situation that no parents should have to go to. We're calling for the police to give him the assistance that he deserves, the detectives to speed up the case, because we know that he's been complaining that he doesn't even know how far the investigation is. Every time he asks, he's getting answers that are not to satisfaction. The owners of the building have also not come forward to show themselves and also just to show sympathy in a situation like this, because also it's not like they're going to bring the child back, but just to show him sympathy and have someone account for what happened to the children. And then also lastly, we also are calling for the municipality, which is the main reason why we're here, because as much this is part of the concerns that we have been raising, that the buildings around the city are not up to standard, they are not safe, They've been hijacked, they've been taken over by people that we don't know from anywhere and everywhere. Nobody's monitoring the situation in these buildings, and that's why we made a call to have these buildings really reevaluated, monitored and checked for safety and compliance, because we know the tenants are living inside, and for them maybe it's just an issue of, we don't want to go looking for another place right now, even though it's not safe, but just make sure that the place is safe for them to live in. So yeah, today is a very important day for us. We're also hoping that we get a way forward in terms of people coming forward who have also been affected, because we know that there's another parent in 2023 who lost a child, so we want justice for that child as well, and we also want to make sure that the cases that have been brought forward in terms of this particular area are taken seriously. There's another
The building's owner has since apologized, but for a father who lost his son and may still lose his daughter, words feel hollow. He wants the security footage released. He wants the world to see what happened in that shaft. Two children, one preventable accident, and a family's plea for justice that a city has chosen to hear.